in the end, comfortable but a hard-working performance.
Yeah, I thought that's our best performance for a long time. I thought the pitch, as good as it looks again from a distance, it was really, really, really bubbly. Like I said, it was what it was, but what I thought we did well tonight was we did the basics fantastic, and I thought from 1 to 11, I thought every single one of them were fantastic in the way they dominated the game. I thought from first minute to last. And we knew it was going to be a tough game, and they come out of the blocks the way they did. To get the early goal was a godsend. It was a great finish in difficult circumstances. And then second half, we said about them coming out, they were going to come out of the blocks to have a go for 10 minutes, but if we can wear them down, and then to get the second goal was a bonus. And then after that, like I said, I just thought we controlled the game really, really well. And our game management, which I've talked about a lot, was excellent tonight. And like I said, the 1 to 11 out there I thought were fantastic.
I'm sure you were aware of the goal threat of Bannister and Nisbet up front, but they didn't have a sniff.
No, we could see very early on you could see their game plan was to try and get Nisbet on the shoulder of Jamie Willits and try and use his pace against Jamie, but I thought Jamie was outstanding tonight. I thought he'd done an excellent job against him. Nearly got caught once or twice, but he recovered really well and done really well. We said about that half time about if Bannister's going to drop a little bit deeper like he did, was to make sure that our two centre-halves are a little bit closer together, so that if he does, because there's a chance that he could get half a yard away on Jamie, and if he did, make sure that Ryan was close enough to do it. But I thought they marshalled them superb. I thought the back four were outstanding tonight, and with Horse behind them. Like I said, first half he took a really good catch on a free kick, because obviously as they were a threat aerially, because they were huge. They were a big side, you know, two big centre-halves, big centre-forward, a big lad in the middle of the park. They were big all over the pitch, and we're not the biggest of teams, but we're big enough. And like I said, what we have got is we've got big hearts and big characters, and I thought they all showed today. I thought they were fantastic.
How pleasing was it for you to keep those chances being created tonight? Because this was a difficult place to come. I think they've only lost twice here in the league all season.
Yeah, well, like I said, they're a good side. They're not third for no reason, and they showed that when they come to our place. I think when they come to our place, they probably tried to do something a bit different, and their manager said that we tried to do something and it hasn't worked. Tonight, I think they went back to probably how they would normally play. And they were more effective and they were a threat, but I just thought, like I said, I thought that our back five, our two in the middle of the park, worked extremely hard to block chances, and then our front four I thought were always a threat. You know, Joe's had a great chance. I thought Sim was fantastic again tonight, a real threat, and the two front boys worked their socks off, and Simo's put another good shift in, and Pablo's, like I said, I'm delighted for them both to get on the score sheet.
So for you, it was an overall great team
fantastic. Like I just said to them then, that's as good a team performance we've had for a long time. We've had some good performances in spells of the games, you know, like I said, we did quite well for a spell at Corn, and we did quite well against Brockton in a spell. But from first minute to last tonight, that was a fantastic performance, a team performance, because it wasn't a pitch that we could play on, and we had to do the basics. We had to turn them round, play in the corners, play a little bit more longer, which we've had to do, which we didn't want to, but you know, it's what we need to do, and they've done it absolutely fantastic tonight, and I'm delighted with all of them. I couldn't be prouder of them tonight, because to come here and to win 3-0 is a hell of a result.
It's a real marker, sets it down another step forward.
I think so, yeah. I mean, like I said, we've always said we want to try and win every game. We come with a game plan to try and win the game. The game plan tonight after the warm-up was right. We're not going to be able to get it down and play too much tonight. So it's about determination, running them back towards their own goal, quality balls down the side, and force them back in zone areas. And that's where the goals come from. So, like I said, so it worked, and to win here is a fantastic result. They said they've only lost twice here before. So, like I said, we're delighted with it. I'm delighted with the performance, and now we've got to try and get as many of them ready as we can for Thursday.
Are you going to change it surely for that game?
Surely.
Well, I don't know who that is, but surely.
Of course we have. Surely. Yeah, we've got the 5 lads on the bench that didn't get on tonight. They'll all play. We've got obviously Dylan, Max, Carlos.
I know Jamie wants to be captain.
So who?
Jamie Willits.
He might get on the bench if he's lucky. So, no, yeah, of course we're going to change it. We've got to. I mean, like I said, as much, and like I said, I have no. Again, we'll be changing it with a team that I still think could win the game. But obviously we've got a huge priority now that we're so close to the end of the season. We've got a few games to go now, and it's just important that everyone's right and everyone gets the right amount of game time. As we said, these players are all going to play a big part, and now it's time for the other players that haven't played tonight and haven't been involved on the bench and haven't travelled. It's time for them to now, you know, show what they're about on Thursday, because we've got to. And like I said, I'm looking forward to watching them play, because it would be great to get them all on the pitch. There's a lot of them there that haven't had a lot of game time recently, but they've had bits and bobs. But I know they're as a group, all of them collectively are one, and the ones that aren't playing will be there to support the ones that are playing again on Thursday, and hopefully we'll get a good performance on Thursday.
And what a game in prospect on Saturday. Could be a full house against Hina.
It's the next game in our league fixtures. You know, yes, it's our last home game, but we've just got to make sure we focus on the game, and we've got to win the game. You know, that's what we try and do every game. We try and win it. It's not going to be easy again, because they're a good side. I mean, like I said, I think they'll probably come looking for a bit of retribution after the game we played at their place. I'm sure that will be used in their motivational stuff up before the game to do that. But we've got to have the same mindset and the same focus and discipline as we've had tonight. You know, like I said to the players, we've got to be patient. We can't win it in the first 10 minutes. The game's 95, 96 minutes long, whatever it is, and you know, be patient. Don't start getting agitated. The fact we got the early goal settled us down, and we were fantastic tonight. Like I said, if they give me that on Thursday and they give me it on Saturday, I'll be happy. Whatever the outcome will be.
Thank you very much indeed, Peter Beadle. See you on Thursday at Walsh's.